Good morning, Morokeni. I stand before you to once again remind ourselves of the task ahead of us. The 2025-2026 festive season road safety campaign initially began on 15 November 2025 and will end on 16 January 2026. I would therefore like to express my sincere gratitude to our invited guests for finding time out of your busy schedule to be with us today. Allow me to further recognize the presence of all stakeholders and for their never-ending support in ensuring road safety on our national roads. Director of Proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, it is evident that with the upcoming festive season, our national roads still remain darkened by the occurrence of the tragic road accidents. Allow me at this juncture to highlight that the festive season road safety campaign for 2025 reported a total number of 307 crashes involving 332 vehicles. 62 of these are serious injuries, while 70 are slight injuries. And then we have 19 fatalities, that is death. This statistics is of 1st January 2025 until 1st December 2025, which is a huge concern because the number increased compared to the previous year. In comparison to 2024, a total number of 192 crashes, 25 serious injuries, and 9 fatalities were recorded. So as you can see, it really increased drastically. The police continues to face a challenge on a number of animals crossing the road and people walking on the road, despite several awareness campaigns conducted in the community throughout the region. Statistics further revealed that out of the 19 fatalities recorded, 2 resulted from collision with domestic animals that are left to roam around without being tended to, while 7 were pedestrians that were bumped while trying to cross the road. What is more disheartening is that on 30 November 2025, a pedestrian was bumped and died on the scene at Gwaki village. The next day, yesterday, 01 December 2025, we had 2 accidents. While the emergency services rushed to Nepara village, where a vehicle overturned and 2 died, another accident was reported at Kayeura village, where a pedestrian was bumped and also died on the scene. Meaning in one day, we lost 3 lives on our roads. I would like further caution the community of Gwaki and Kayeura villages who took law into their own hands by trying to beat the drivers who bumped the pedestrian and also threatened to burn or damage the vehicles of these drivers. Inasmuch as we understand their loss, they should remember that both pedestrians and drivers have a responsibility when it comes to road safety. Hence, they should allow the law to take its course. We, through our awareness campaign, we have gone as far as educating the school children, where they are taught before you cross the road, you must look left and look right. Make sure that the road is clear, then you cross. This education has to go on to our communities. Therefore, it is not only the drivers that are supposed to be cautioned, it is both the pedestrians also. They have a duty to make sure that they don't just walk around on the road. The drivers also have a duty to make sure that the speed you are driving, you should be ready to stop, to be able to stop if a donkey jumps in the road, if a person jumps in the road. So both must be very careful. Our collective hope is that this campaign will reach and have an impact on a number of road users and educate them on road safety. The focus of this operation will be directed towards curbing incidences of drunk driving, speeding, reckless and negligent driving, as well as crime prevention to reduce crime, and ensuring that drivers and their vehicles are fit to be on the national roads. Director of Proceedings, ladies and gentlemen, I therefore plead with all stakeholders, including community, drivers, passengers, pedestrians, and the road safety fraternity at large, to work together to bring about the success of this festive season campaign. Comply with the provisions of the Road Traffic and Transportation Act of 1999, Act 22 of 1999 as amended. Furthermore, all law enforcement officers tasked with various duties this festive season campaign are urged and directed to be alert and committed to executing their duties without fear or favor. As I conclude, allow me to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the public and the private entities for the unwavering support in the fight against crime. Once again, obey the traffic rules, be patient, drive to arrive safely, work together with the police, leave someone to look after your properties when you go on holidays, or alert the police so that patrols can be done around your house or area. The police will be available to offer escort services for those withdrawing huge amounts. I must remind each and every one of us that road safety begins with you. Do the right thing and save lives. I wish all of you a Merry Christmas, prosperous New Year, and an accident-free festive season. I thank you.